Welcome back to the next episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. I just did some arrow crafting, and you guys, I am running out of ridgewood. This is a disaster. Okay, what do we got here? Workshop. Spec notes.
Mr. Wallace. Sounds like he's made a lot of enemies. For good reason, too. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Data point, tattered letter. Okay, give me that. Dearest cogs and puppets, you miserable bungs have failed to find me. Again. Your attempts to capture me would make me laugh if I weren't so busy running circles around you and your so-called intelligence gathering. Just give up. Or better yet, kill yourselves and save me the effort, you worthless slags. Never yours, Derval. Wow, what a jerk. Alright, so that wants me to go back to Pitchcliff. We'll get Pitchcliff on the way out. I want to check out more of this place. There's pretty clearly going to be a rappel point right ahead, which I'm going to use. But then we're going to investigate some new zones. What outfit am I wearing? Nora. Let me go back to Banuk. And down we go. Nice. Alright, we are here. And we've done all of this up zone now, so we can write that off. So we'll loop around through here, head back up and over to this side and see what's popping. Those are chargers or lance horns? Chargers. So I need to recruit one of those to my cause.
Going down fast.
Aloy, you can't speak loudly while there are chargers around. They'll hear you. Hey bud, I need a ride, so that's you. Alright, let's go. Excuse me, goodbye. No thank you. Alright, we are going to head up. We've got to get over the river and then up towards... Oh, there's a Stormbird site up there. Great. We're going after that metal flower. I very much do not want to fight that Stormbird, which is going to be near the metal flower, so we will do our best to avoid it.
Here they come.
Of the Goliath class machines, so far the only ones that I'm even slightly okay fighting are Thunderjaws. Everyone else is just too annoying. I can cross here. Nice. Alright, so a Stormbird could happen at any point. We don't know where, we don't know when, but a Stormbird could arrive for us. Speaking of the devil. No, 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 no. No Stormbird, no Stormbird, no Stormbird Arena. I gotta go on foot. This guy's too slow. Grab that Ridgewood. Nope. Nope. No. No. You see? Nothing. Leave me alone. For God's sakes, I've had so much of your kind. I will kill you if I have to, but I do not want to fight you. Just walk away. Fly away, I guess. Yeah. You know what? That's a good idea. Oh, you're kidding me. Nope.
Red light.
Alright, got you. In autumn rain, the grasses rot and die. Below the steps, the Juming's color is fresh. Full green leaves cover the stems like feathers, and countless flowers bloom like golden coins. The cold wind, moaning, blows against you fiercely. I fear that soon you'll find it hard to stand. Upstairs, the scholar lets down his white hair. He faces the wind, breathes the fragrance, and weeps. There's nothing else up here, just an annoying Stormbird. Which we're going to fight so we can come down and investigate whatever this is. Stormbird, okay. You have fire, you have shock, you've got a rope caster, you've got your sharp shot bow. Who's the gun?
That'll help.
Cool. Bye. Wait, is your shot cannon still on? I thought I got it. Got it. Now that's a better Stormbird. A little rough around the edges, but overall went pretty well. That's a little more like it. Hey, Pulse. Alright. Maybe I'm getting a little better at Stormbirds. Let's head up here. Wow, that jump. I wanted the Ridgewood, but okay. Alright, this way. What the heck is this? Doesn't appear to be anything. I need to go further this way first. I don't think that would have much appeal, to be honest. I don't think that would be anything. Sorry. Okay. Now this is interesting. Let's check this out. Now we're on the path up to here. Whatever this is, we're going to check that out. I mean, you could as well make a compilation of me addressing anyone. Also, that sounds like effort, and I'll have no part of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. A bandit camp? Really? Huh. Mercenaries. Alright, what's y'all's levels? 17. Hostile humans. Alright, well let's do some tagging. Oh, there's a lot of you punks, huh? Wow, you took that headshot from stealth really well.
She went that way.
Alright, well, let's get this party started, I guess. A bunch of mercenaries, huh?
Off you go.
Was the wind?
Oh.
Or someone's wind?
Someone's wind? Why don't you come check that out? You're an Ossarim. Neat. Next. Alright, can I have some death grass? Nope. So how am I meant to sneak in here and start killing people then? Huh? If you're not going to give me some nice death grass to get right in there, what am I meant to do? How about you come out here and get stabbed? What are you guys up to?
Haven't you got anything?
Got company, I think.
My chat has decided to have ideas. I don't know who advised them to.
Show yourself, you...
How about you come say hi?
Is that a prowler in the grass?
Oh. Yeah, come check this out. I can't believe I missed my double shot. I'm so disappointed in myself. There's a lot going on here. Do I really want to invest a lot of time killing these people? I mean, yes. Yes, but there is a caveat here. Can I sneak around out here? Oh, you better believe I can.
That's right. No one here.
Now we're talking. Dance Club remix. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Yeah. No. Alright, sneaking around, sneaking around. I'm a sneaky little murder girl. Anything back here? Should I go over this or up here? Really? Okay, first of all, rude.
Ha! Gotcha!
Huh. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with this mercenary camp right now is the thing. I'm just not motivated to fight it right now. It's kind of a pain in the butt is the thing. Where are you going to respawn me at? Please, no. Okay, I got to keep that. I don't think I got to keep my drops, though. Yeah, I got my metal flower, but I didn't get my drops. Man, that's just disappointing. Okay, warp. I've not been having a great amount of luck today, I have to admit. It's been less than ideal.
Any one of us could have died.
Yeah, well. One of you actually did, so I guess there's that. Alright, good news, buddy.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
You're welcome.
My suggestion?
Extraordinary
Keep an
reward
eye
box.
on those Karja.
Cool, and big chunk of XP. Lancehorn Heart. That's fun.
There.
Alright, we gotta make some inventory happen. Where, oh, where is this guy? Hey, buddy. I need to make some inventory happen, so if you please. Okay, so one stack of everything is good. If you have more than a stack of something, it has to go. I'm making cash. I'm gonna buy something out of this. Rid of that Watcher Heart. Trampler lenses. Huh. When did I fight the Tramplers? To get more than 5 lenses. That's weird. Oh, must have been out of reward boxes, actually. Alright, got a lot of Echo Shells, got a lot of Metal Burn. Chill Water is what I have the most of, so I'll liquidate a stack or two of Chill Water. Metal vessels are fine. The meat is good. Corruption Blaze Root. We can stand to lose some of that. Sparkers stay. What am I even doing with tiny meat? What's it even for? I don't know. Can lose some shock wax. Can lose some fire kiln. Alright, cool. 86 slots. That's workable. Alright, we need a new weapon. Warbow takes a trampler heart. Rattler takes a fox skin. I definitely want the sharpshot bow, the warbow, the tripcaster. Honestly, first things first, I think I do want an Osserim Sparkworker outfit. Just for that electric resistance. If I fight big electric things, I want to be able to deal with that. Because of that, I can... Oh, I can afford my... No. I already have a Shadow Hunter bow. Probably the Shadow Warbow is what we should care about next. Hey, Brian Stanley, thanks for visiting. Alright. So I got a new outfit, the Osserim Sparkworker. Let's soup that up to be super resistant against electricity. Resist Shockweave. Resist Shockweave. Okay, that is a big electric resistance. Can I get more fire resist? Still not really. Can I get more corruption resist? Oh, absolutely. Can I get better melee resist? Yes. Alright, that'll do.
My father was always angling to become an eel.
Oh, and let's loose some modifications. You know, I think I'm done with blue mods too. Let's lose some blue mods and then buy ourselves a new weapon. We're officially purple mods only now. It's official. I've decided. Purple mods only. Oops. Alright, buy weapons. Shadow Sharpshot gives me a 50 tear arrow with 10 damage, which is like a midpoint between the regular arrows and the tear point arrows. This gives me Corruption Shot, and corrupting things is going to be good. I don't have a Trampler Heart for the Warbow, so I don't know why I cared so much about it. Give me that Sharpshot bow, please. Tutorial for the Shadow Sharpshot bow. Shoot off elemental canisters using harvest arrows. And tie down large machines. Oh, I could have gotten that so easily over the most recent amount of time. Bummer. Alright, so we are replacing the Sharpshot bow, which does have some good stuff in it. So I'm not getting rid of it until I can use Tinker on it. So let's put some Tear on, because Tear is really what I use this thing for. So 2 Tear coils and a handling coil will do me quite happily. Alright. Shadow Sharpshot. Now we can also craft harvest arrows. And they are here. Alright, folks, what are we doing next? We have pretty much cleared out this section up here. There's that mercenary camp, but they're obviously a little too much for me right now, so we'll deal with them later. There's still such a huge chunk of map, but you know what? I'm kind of burning out on just exploring wildly. What we're going to do is we're going to warp into this campfire, And while we're going to do everything along the way, so visit this village, do this bandit camp, etc., we're going to make our way into Meridian finally and actually progress the plot some. I think it's about time. It's due time for plot. Again, it's going to be a few more episodes until the plot kicks back in because I'm going to be doing what's along the way to it. But we're going to head to Enter Meridian and actually push the plot forward a little bit. There'll be more time to just explore the world wildly and collect everything in it later, but it's definitely time for some plot. I'm ready for it. Use the Shadow Warbow's corruption arrows to turn machines hostile to any other machine. That would have been really useful in the corruption zone, I guess. Would it? Can I corrupt an already corrupt machine? Probably not. Oh, those 3 rock breakers were so annoying. But I think when I finished them off, there were only 2 for some reason. Weird. Load me in, please. Thank you. Alright, so our tutorials are shoot off elemental canisters using harvest arrows and tie down large machines. I guess I'll put this one on until we run into a large machine. Anyway, let's just go across and head up to this place here.
Might regret this.
No, you won't. And pretty much all machines have elemental canisters on. Very few don't. So it'll be quite easy for me to be mean to machines. Need that Ridgewood. And also if I can restock my medicinal Ocha, that'll be good too. I'm pretty sure I've walked up here before. Wasn't this what the way I went up to find, like, the whole bunch of dead Snapmaws? No, it was over here? No, it was up here, because this led me to the Tormek side. Splish. Never found out what happened to all those Snapmaws. Something horrid. Lone Light. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, you're tame. Okay, I'll be cool to you. Alright, campfire discovered.
Didn't realize anyone would wear Banuk clothes out of choice.
Oh, shut up. Okay, fine. I'll put on some Kaja outfit to fit in. Hey.
Wouldn't mind a bite and a drink, but I guess that's how I always feel.
Definitely. I feel that. Y'all are making plans back there. I don't know if I trust you and your plans. Hey. You definitely don't have anything new compared to what I've just experienced. You have even less, actually. I kind of want the Kaja Silks heavy. Just so I can customize that to be however I want it.
I've got all the best goods here. Fine goods for a fair price.
In Banor, they told machine playing charms for the loss of the globe's tranquility.
Oh? Scanned lifts the old ones. Oh boy, it's time for more dialogue. Myths of the Old Ones. Any Kaja devout knows that the truth of the Old Ones is laid out plainly in the Articles of the Sun Faith. A twilight time came upon them, as is the cycle of things, followed by a long night, and finally our ancestors' birth in the new dawn. Since that dawn, Kaja history has been writ in the path of the sun, not the fated glories of those who came so long before us. Even the leaves of the old ones found by Araman are long since cracked and fallen to dust. Nevertheless, collected here for study are the colourful beliefs of the Old Ones, held by other tribes, which may offer a small insight into those tribes' primitive views of the world. Wow, Kadra are full of themselves. The Ossurum, as might be expected, view the workings of the world as a device, one where all things behave according to mechanical rigidity and not the sun's divine rhythms. The movement of the tribes, of the seasons, even the stars at night, are all accounted for by this interlocking and complicated mechanism. The Old Ones were the caretakers of this great machine, but they neglected their duty to maintain it. The world machine thus fell into disrepair, and the civilization of the Old Ones collapsed with it. Now the Ossurum use their myth to berate the other tribes as negligent, and to hammer upon their own importance. How convenient that their tinkers and metalworkers alone might learn this mechanism's secrets, and improve upon it with their ingenuity. An even more fanciful tale of censure comes from the Nora barbarians. They believe that the Old Ones turned away from the teachings of the Nora's female god, the All-Mother, and eloped with the machines to build their mighty cities. Having failed to tempt the Nora to join them, the machines rallied under a great metal devil and attacked the All-Mother. In her vengeance, she stripped the machines of their wisdom, reducing them to the simple metal beasts we see today. Without the assistance of the machines, the Old Ones were left to wander as exiles, never permitted to return to the isolation of the Nora and their strange feminine rites. From the survivors of this so-called punishment grew the other tribes, and this is why the Nora show distrust to all outside their borders, for we are descended from the faithless and do not shun the trappings of the ancient world. Surprisingly, it is the Banuk whose belief is most similar to our own, though their mythology is bizarre in many other ways. They believe the Old Ones grew complacent, thinking there was no challenge they could not overcome, and in their pride were undone. Hence, the Banuk give them no more attention than any other tribe defeated by the harshness of Banuk land. In fact, many Banuk hunters point to the absence of ruins in Ban-Ur as a site that the Old Ones were never strong enough to endure its challenges. They claim that only the machines and the Banuk have ever roamed there, and so they have nothing to learn from the ancients. The distant Utaru, however, believe that the Old Ones are still with them at all times. In Utaru ritual, those who die are returned to the soil, nourishing the land and living on through new growth. As long as the dead are remembered, they will contribute to the harvests and make them bountiful. Utaru see the richness of their territory, plain song, as evidence of this unique and disturbing cycle. Finally, as there are few living scholars of the Tenakth, we are regrettably denied any insight from that tribe. From what is known, though, it seems that they have little concept of a wider history at all. But, of course, this is what elevates a scholar of Meridian from a bloodthirsty raider, to be aware of all the sun's light touches, however strange and unlikely the tales. Man! Banuk suck. Not Banuk, the Kaja. The Kaja suck. They're lame.
Some other Weraks after our herd will claim first blood, but it'll require cunning.
Alright, anyone notable I can talk to? Like, this town kind of sucks. I'm just putting that out there.
Take a look at these wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
I can't buy
You'll
anything
find
from
better
you.
wares. Not a bad kid. You almost look like a real Karja.
Yeah. There is no one here about
What
it.
you need. Leave the rest.
Yep, okay, this place is an entire bust, as per usual. Oh, she gonna do it! Boy, she did it! Alright. I don't know why I rappelled down, because I'm about to use this bonfire. Let's go to this one and wrap up. I guess we're putting off this camp for later? Yeah. There is a bonfire ahead, and we are going to go and get it. I like that the death grass glows at night. That's a good touch. Useful. Gotcha. Alright, you got away from me, buddy. You survived this time. Alright, that's wrapping this episode up. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.